secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, alright? Today I'm going to show you a reworked Steph Curry build, but before I get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. It's like the video puts the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put you know the game for my daily uploads. But without further ado, let's hop straight into the video, okay? So, obviously, first and foremost, right-handed, that's what Steph is, so we're going right-handed, we're going number 30. We're going to go 6'3", 191 pounds, with a 6'4" wingspan, okay? Theoretically, you could go up to 6'6" if you wanted to, but I went 99 for the 3-ball, but I'm only getting a 96 3-ball, so you could get your wingspan up to a 96 because that's all we're going to, but, you know, if you want to try to get 99 with the 3-ball, then go right on ahead and go 6'4", so it doesn't matter. That's what I just went with, all right? Now, what I'm going to do here is this. I'm going to go 86 on the speed because I want to get my speed booster hyperdrive on gold, all right? And I'm also going to go 83 on my accelerations, get my blow-bys on gold. So I know there's a big thing going back and forth, right? Do you need blow-bys, blah, blah, blah. But for me, I feel like with the Steph Curry, especially when people are going to be pressing you on a three-point line, it makes sense to be able to have the blow-bys on gold to help you. But I know a lot of people that don't need it, or, you know, they're really good enough to not delete it. And I don't feel like I'm the greatest guard player, so at the end of the day, I need badges to help me. So I'm gonna go gold with this one. Sometimes I do go bronze, but this time I'm gonna go gold. But keep that in mind, you could move that down too. Your strength is going at 60, so I can get my fearless finisher on silver. My vert, I'm keeping it at 56, and then I'm going 96 with my stamina. Okay, so all in all, really solid physicals here. This Steph Curry is gonna be pushing. It's gonna be pushing and gushing. It's gonna be moving, right? Now, driving layup, we're going to go 80 on the driving layup. Now, the reason why we're going 80 on the driving layup, we already know. We want to get the Pro Touch on Hall of Fame, okay? We also want to get that Fearless Finisher on silver. And again, there's no need to be going any higher than that, okay? There's no need to be trying to push up to get Steph Curry or, no. It's like you're perfectly fine with just getting an 80 driving layup and being able to just have that Hall of Fame Pro Touch to be able to hit your layups with the layup timing. And, of course, to be able to get some good animations that still, you can still get, you know, Russell Westbrook layup package is still good, right? That's a good layup package to get, not trying to reach and trying to get something higher. All right, we're skipping driving layup and driving dunk and post control, obviously, right? Steph's not doing any of that, right? He might dunk every once in a while, but for the most part, we're not going to be doing that. Now, I just spoke on the fact we are going to go 96 on the 3-ball. Now, the reason being is because we want to get limitless on gold. Now, like I said, trying to go higher is going to get very expensive, right? Very expensive. I mean, you can see already you're an 85 overall now. You're an 85. But when you go 96, you are 78. So again, it's very expensive. And I think gold limitless is more than enough, especially when you get sharp tape. I wouldn't be trying to push it. But if you are trying to do that, by all means, go right ahead. And you're just going to have to make some sacrifices somewhere. Most likely it'll be on your defense, okay? Free throw. We're going all the way up to 90 on the free throw to get gold free points. Yes, you heard that correctly. Going to be pretty crazy. Now, if you aren't a rec player, then obviously I want to go this high. I'll just drop it all the way down until, you know, I can maintain my 96 3-ball. But if you are a rec player, go ahead and go 90 with this 3-ball, okay? So at the end of the day, come on, let's keep it a stack. It's gonna be shooting lights out, right? Like, it's gonna shoot lights out. You better get some Patty Mills base. If you want to use Steph Curry base and really emulate Steph, you can, but we all know Patty Mills is the best jumper right now for smaller guards, and of course you better utilize that. So have fun. That's all I gotta say. Have fun with this. Now, ball handle, we're going all the way up to 93 on the ball handle, right? 93 on the ball handle, and that's going to give us the ankle breaker and that killer combos on Hall of Fame and gold respectfully. And I think that's kind of the sweet spot for that. I thought about trying to go 95 to be able to get Steve Francis, but I'm like, bruh, it's just too expensive, right? You got to know where you want to get, where you really want to go expensive at. And to me, I'd rather just go 90 speed to get Kyrie Irving dribble style. So that's where we're going to go. 90 speed to get Kyrie Irving with the 93 ball handle. And then I went 68 on the pass accuracy. Now, If you want to have a 77 pass accuracy, that's okay. But my last 2 builds I made, I have a 68, and I've been doing pretty. I have not had any issues with it. But if you want to go up to a 77, even higher, you're going to have to drop your 3 ball. Like, I mean, it is what it is. Now, of course, you know, you can beat Steph Curry and still have an 80-something 3 ball, right? Because, I mean, you can. It's so easy to shoot. So right now, I'm just doing this from a visual standpoint. But from a, you know, I guess you can say from a best bang for your buck, you can probably get away by dropping this down a little bit lower, right? You could. I mean, I don't know. How low would you want to go? I mean, what badges would you want? Would you go 94? You know, would you want to leave Space Creator and guard up a Hall of Fame and Agent 3s? I mean, like, how low would you want to go? 92 will give you the silver limitless range, right? So going from 92 is like right now at 92 3 ball, you're at 93 overall. By going up to 96, right, you're at 95. So you go up two full attributes points on your overall. So just keep that in mind. If you want to get your pass accuracy higher, go ahead. But for me, and I'm pretty sure you've seen a lot of other creators' videos, a lot of them just going to 68, right? And the reason being is because if you haven't tried it out yet, just try it. Listen, even if you have a build and you just recently made one, put your pass accuracy up at 68. Let's say, for instance, you have a build and it has an 89 pass accuracy, but you only at, an 88 overall. Just put your pass accuracy to a 68. Play around with it and see. And if you're like, dang, this is actually pretty smooth, I mean, I don't have no problem with the 68, then from there on, just make your builds with a 68. You know what I'm saying? Now, we're all going to go 78 on the defense, perimeter defense, because Steph Curry is not, I mean, he ain't no, like, greatest defensive player of all time, but he still has a decent perimeter. He's a decent perimeter player. I mean, you're not going to be a part of some of the greatest defensive teams of all time and not be a decent, you know, or serviceable defensive player. So we're going to go 78 there. And then we're going to go 60 on the steal, just so we can get interceptor and get into those passing lanes. And then that last little attribute, I just threw it on my defensive rebound. But this is my opinion, is what we're looking at as a true Steph Curry build. Now, like I said, you drop this down to a 92 if you wanted to. You get your silver limitless with the silver agent 3s. And then you can come down here and you can get your pass accuracy. Look at that. You can go all the way up to an 87. You can get bailed out and everything. You see what I'm saying? So that's what you could do if you wanted to do that. If you wanted to get, you know, that higher pass accuracy, by means, go ahead. Me, I wanted to have that, you know, limitless on gold and the agent 3s on gold. But it's not really a right or wrong answer here. It's all about what you prefer, your preference. Hell, I'm pretty sure if you was to go 92, you might be able to go, listen, you can go 95 and now you can get Steve Francis. You see what I'm saying? Now you can get Steve Francis right here. You can go 95 on your ball handle and get Steve Francis, and then, let me see, and still be able to get an 80 pass accuracy. So again, you can see how high a 68, what it can do. I mean, I'm a 96 3 ball and how valuable it is. But at the end of the day, I just want to show y'all which way, you know, different ways you can make them, and still be able to have what, you know, consider a Steph Curry build. And you even get shades of Steph Curry. So that's actually pretty dope too. You even get shades of Steph Curry, which isn't bad at all. And of course, here you have it, my nephews and nieces, you have the 3-point shot hunter, okay? So let me know in the comment section what you think about this Steph Curry build. What would you change differently? But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with the banger, man. You know, when I say back soon with the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.